Ooh, look at that nice big old tower. I think that's Hebijo, isn't it? As I'm called to the north gate, I see Haruka and a Hanzo shinobi standing there. Oh, is this, Homura? It must be the one called Hibari. She's huddled next to Haruka, cringing like a small animal. Cringing like how she just saw like a badly made internet meme, a comment that was very unaware of what's going on. Here you go. Haruka holds out the super duper Krabby Patty Secret Formula. Nice work. Now our burgers will be so much better than the Krusty Krabs and they'll go out of business. I finally have the scroll in my hand. S, capital S scroll. I glance at Hibari. Oh, flat out just be a part of their team. She had her scroll stolen, and now she wants to transfer here. I bet there's a reason for that. She most likely wants to infiltrate our school and steal the secret formula back. Oh, that just makes me so mad. Yeah, you're not just here to fuck with us? I glare at Hibari and she gulps. I can't go back. They're gonna spank me, scold me, and call me a big dummy. So I can't possibly withstand that pain. Very easy to convince. It's like, oh, okay. Well, alright, you're a friend now. She looks somehow disappointed at that. She's like, oh, I thought you were going to try and fuck us over. I thought you were gonna want to kill us for revenge and shit. We would actually have some fun in here for once. Nah, I mean, she's confident in her strength. You know, she's like, well, if you try anything, I can just kill you anyway. I like, you know, because I'm fucking badass. Was there to get skeptical about? I mean, look at you. Your spirit is completely and utterly destroyed. There's nothing left for you. So yeah, sure, whatever. Do whatever you want. An enemy, quote-unquote. Yeah, I mean, think about it in Star Wars terms, right? It's like good light side, dark side, right? With the Sith. The Sith is all just a bunch of broken people. And they all are so confident in how strong they are that it's like, ah, if you betray me, I can kill you anyway, it's fine. Hibari gives me a small nod. That is a strangely good point. Good is narrow-minded. Discriminates against anyone who's not righteous enough. Well, I mean, it depends, you know? Because then there's good, and then there's, like, fucking SJW justice, you know? Like, trying to, like, eliminate anybody that isn't, you know, as good as you, right? I think that's what Homura's talking about, you know? It's like what Gessen is doing now at this point into the story. Hibari's just, you know, now that I think about it, it really is that. All of this, like, deplatforming and mob mentality, and all these people getting angry in social media, trying to get people fired and shit. You know, all of this political correctness, this extremist political correctness. It's almost like what Gessen does in Senran Kagura, huh? You know, justice over anything else, and if you disagree with me, I'm going to eliminate you. That's exactly what's going on in real life now. Who would have thought that Senran Kagura would actually be a mirror for current issues right now? This game is only about tits, right? Only about pandering to 12-year-olds, clearly. Hibari stares me right in the face as I go on explaining. Good favors few and evil accepts all, except for those other guys that we're trying to kill. We'll take anyone, no matter what they've done. Okay, and that's a little bit contradictory, considering, like, if evil accepts all, you wouldn't have enemies. You know, we accept everybody, except those motherfuckers that we don't like. Haruka nods along. We're so much cooler. We graffiti on the walls. We don't do curfews. We don't eat healthy food. Is all pizza and recess every day. Then we'll just fucking crucify you and have you suffer a slow and painful death. But, you know, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, here's your room. Hibari still looks confused. He's like, are you planning to do that? Is that in your schedule? Did you make an appointment ahead of time? My words make her eyebrows go up a little. She's still a novice. She can't hide how nervous she is. Yeah, you see, like, that's why Homura is so badass. She's like, well, I mean, you can do it, you can try, but doesn't mean you're gonna succeed. Doesn't mean you're gonna come out of here alive. That doesn't mean you're gonna have all of your limbs, as one would say. Someone has to carry out all the necessary evil in the world. Necessary? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how necessary it was for Yagyu to get shot with a poison bullet. If there were only good shinobi, who would do the dirty work? They're too pussy, they're too soft. Life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, I agree, but, you know. Without outlaws, there'd be no society. What? Okay, now that I don't get. that I don't understand. You might need to, you know, elaborate a little bit more on that. I placed the Super Secret Ninja Art Krabby Patty Secret Formula and my cleavage right where it belongs. And pose for the cover art for the game. And then walk away towards the castle keep. I have to look over the paperwork for the new students today. As part of my duty as a shinobi student leader. And yes, it's as tedious as it sounds. Oh boy, paperwork. Even shinobi have to do boring shit sometimes. I gotta go and sign up for my financial aid and shit. Get my student loans. My room is on the top floor of the castle keep. I can see my house from here. There's a stack of admission documents, a mile high, sitting on the bookrest inside. I sigh and I resume checking them over one by one. All of these waivers and all these things of like, you can't sue us if you die and shit. Those who weren't accepted to good shinobi schools, dropouts, students who come from evil shinobi backgrounds, everyday hooligans, all the usual suspects. Oh man, it'd be really scary if that was actually a majority as opposed to a minority. Because it's so easy to get in here, right? So, you know, I guess the evil shinobi kind of overwhelmed the good shinobi in numbers simply because they accept everybody. Hebijo scouts network all across the country and secretly headhunt these types. Yeah. As opposed to the good shinobi where the rules and, you know, the barrier of entry is really tough. Where, you know, with Hanzo is quality over quantity. And, evil shinobi is the other way around. Is like, just overwhelm them with the sheer enormity of the people that we have because we allow anybody to come in. I pressed the Homura stamp in the pass column for every last one of them. No one gets turned away from Hebijo. That's why this work is so mindless, really. What if somebody stronger than you comes into Hebijo and they screw you over? Then you'll regret it. What if you accept somebody in here that's, like, really annoying? I don't know. I feel like that's not a good thing to do. This one's picture gives me an odd feeling. It's fucking Ronald McDonald's face on there. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you trying to steal our secret formula too? All of the fast food mascots are coming for blood. Where I've seen her before. When I look at this girl's face, I start feeling sick. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I look at the entry under reason for application. I've never seen such cool imagery before. I want to be in here. If you go into this school, you get a discount at the Forever 21. There's a girl I want to kill. My brother was assigned to assassinate her, but she crushed him. I will never Oh, I know what this is. I will never forgive that bitch. Yep, I know exactly who this is. R.I.P. to this girl. Spoilers. I will tear her limb from bloody limb if it's the last thing I do. Look, don't worry about that spoiler, alright? That's not until Shinobi Versus. I feel like I've just burped in my mouth and a little bit of vomit came out. Could she be? A whole flood of memories come rushing back to me, but that won't happen. You won't see any of those memories until the Hebijo storyline. Or are we? Oh my god, we're gonna get it right now. We're gonna get some fucking Homura backstory right now. Really weird. In the Hanzo arc, we're gonna get some Hebijo story? Okay. It's funny to think about, but I haven't always been an evil shinobi. I actually come from a long line of good shinobi. I have been in cram school since first grade so that I could enroll in a top shinobi school. I was in middle school when the incident happened. Through the school, I had a personal tutor named Komichi. Oh yeah, this motherfucker, Komichi. He was an active university student and a very kind man. This is some fucking, like, One Piece level storytelling of, like, God, okay, we'll read on. If I ever made a mistake, he was always quick with a smile and a gentle correction, and my grades soared as a result. He would tickle me with feathers and say, ha ha ha, yes, this is not weird. My parents expected nothing short of perfection from me. My day-to-day life was heavily regimented, and I lived in a constant stress-induced haze. My time with Komichi was like an oasis from all of that. He listened patiently to all of my complaining and took me out to relax when I started to get frustrated. We would get ice cream sundaes, it was great. And it might sound corny now, but in all honesty, he was my rock back then. I thought she was gonna say I was rock hard for him back then. Truth be told, I had feelings for him. Maybe it was that whole first love thing. I mean, when you're so little, so impressionable, and, you know, when your parents are being shitty, and, you know, that's the only guy that you can rely on, I mean, I get it. When I was in 8th grade, oh god, like, immediately after 8th grade, that's when puberty hits. That's exactly the moment when you start to, like, discover love and get horny about, like, a strong wind gets you horny, so, like, you know, that's the perfect time for all of your emotions to go haywire. He asked me about my future. I have to inherit the Carl's Jr. from my family. That's why it's Junior, and not just Carl's. The business was being shinobi, but I couldn't tell him that. Of course, I couldn't say I was applying to a shinobi school either. I'd tell him that I was flipping burgers at the Carl's Jr., you know, I was gonna be the manager. As soon as I finished that sentence, he gave me a worried look. You could go in better places, like in the In-N-Out, you know? Superior. Did you know that they actually use real meat there? No matter how I tried to change... Why the fuck... Okay, how did this happen that I suddenly made the Senran Kagura story into like a fucking, like, fast food wars kind of shit? What's gonna be Gessen and new Hebijo? Well, Hebijo's Hebijo. The Crimson Squad is gonna go off in its own. That's In-N-Out. Hanzo is the Krusty Krab, Hebijo is the Chum Bucket, and Gessen is fucking Wendy's. with their square buns and their square patties. But anyway, I don't know how that happened, but I guess that's what I'm rolling with now. Yeah, with your grades you'd excel anywhere, he says. No matter how I tried to change the subject, he wouldn't drop it. It's a little weird how you're pushing to help me. I was glad he was so serious about it. At the same time, I knew I couldn't convince him to let it go, not by lying to him. Oh no. I believed in Komichi, son of a fucking bitch. Here we go. If anyone could keep my secret, it had to be him. Oh, his eyes went as round as dinner plates. And why wouldn't they? No normal person would believe shinobi still existed in this day and age. We're like dragons. I can throw some shuriken and everything, you know, I can disappear in a puff of smoke, you know, it's really cool. I can show it to you. Why does he believe him? Like, fucking, I keep flipping the genders. He believes her way too easily. There's a reason for that. No, don't tell him anything. I was so happy that he believed me. I told him all about my family. Fuck! He listened in silence. He muttered when I'd finished talking. No, I hate this part. Oh no, that's the fucking sound of the barrier. All kindness disappeared from his face. A camouflage barrier rose up around us. Here's where the One Piece parallel is gonna come in. Fuck. Komichi whipped out a kunai and lunged at me. I dodged it by a hair. I couldn't grasp what was happening. Sensei! What do you mean, is it obvious? The whole point of it is that it's not obvious so that you can catch them off guard. That's the whole point. If it was obvious, you would have fucked up. And he had a mission to wipe out my family. He continued to swing the kunai. I had just enough martial arts training by that point to keep myself alive from moment to moment. Even so, he had me backed into a corner in no time. He advanced on me with a smile. I had to give you a false sense of confidence. Oh, you don't want to, like, mistake her for someone else? That's it? That's the only reason he treated me so kindly? You've been playing a long, slow game, and I had to know why. Betrayal hurts more, you fucking piece of shit. His face had twisted into an ugly snarl. There was no sign of the person I had trusted. It hurt so much I couldn't help but cry. There we go, that's this point proven. What a sadistic son of a bitch. How evil do you have to be like, nah, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna have you hurt as much as possible. He clapped in what must have been pure joy. Wow. I bit my lip, hard enough to draw blood. I had been stupid enough to open my heart to this man. So stupid, this white cis male, this awful, this is why. I support that. I would like to formally announce the feminist movement for shinobi. So stupid. He laughed, tasting the tip of the kunai. Oh my god, now he's gonna make fun of her for that, for having feelings. That was when something inside of me just snapped. Oh! Oh, that didn't sound nice. That's when my memory gets foggy. All I remember is Komichi's face covered in blood. Oh, I mean, yes. Hell yeah, he deserves it, but you know. No, you're not gonna show that. He may have been an evil shinobi, but I wasn't a shinobi at all yet. Just a regular middle school student. Good shinobi schools don't accept criminals, regardless of the circumstances. Are you fucking... what? But she was justified in that. She was gonna be a shinobi anyway, and that was an evil shinobi that was going to kill her whole family. I would never be a good shinobi. That path closed to me that day. That is so unfair. My parents were ashamed of me, infuriated. What? How dare you actually save us from this man that was going to kill us? No matter how I tried to explain things to them, they were having none of them. Are you fucking kidding me? God, I'm legitimately getting mad now. They disowned me. I was left to the streets. Really? I've been betrayed by a man I trusted and abandoned by my parents. God, this really is like real life. Fired from my job. Twitter won't let me. They blocked my Twitter account for offensive behavior or whatever. Despite the fact that, you know, the other guy was like a million times worse. I wandered the city aimlessly, utterly alone. Being completely unwanted and unneeded by anyone. And an awful lot like being dead. To be honest, that's how I felt. I must have looked like some wandering ghost shambling all over the place going, please feed me. I'm so thin. I haven't eaten anything. I can see right through myself. Oh no, I don't like this alley. Beat Komichi half to death, yeah? Unfortunately, he didn't fully kill him. An unknown woman called to me from a back alley. I replied, annoyed. She showed me a brochure for a newly built shinobi school. For a brand new burger place, the Chum Bucket. Hebijo Clandestine Girls Academy. You want to get revenge on crabs? It was a school for training evil shinobi. Evil, but still shinobi. I still had my childhood dreams of becoming a shinobi, and couldn't throw away this last chance to make them come true. I signed the application where she showed me. Yeah, that's not good, to just sign papers right in the moment that you see them. They put a burlap sack over my head and took me somewhere. Oh, fuck! They kept dragging me around everywhere. I kept hitting the walls of the truck that they were driving in. And they pulled a bag off, and I found myself in an interview room. And there was a politician that I recognized from TV. Oh god, this is fucking shady. At my frankness, he tilted his head. Oh wait, I think I know who this guy is. Kill your friend Komichi. What, friend? Him? Oh no. He gave me a very cool smile, a really fucking epic smile. There we go. The politician pressed a stamp on my entry application with a little smiley face on it. It says, congrats, I made it. Where good favors few, evil accepts all. I mean, kinda, sorta, yeah. the good shinobi seem much more tough, strict, hard-ass, and aggressive than the fucking evil ones seem to be. Although, at the same time, we've also seen a bunch of evil shit from the evil shinobi, you know? Turning people into puppets, shooting people with poison bullets, betrayal, you know, all of that. There's some fucked up people on the evil side as well, you know? I feel like none of them, like, both good and evil shinobi just seem kind of fucked up, both in their own way. The only good people that we know are just the 5 that we know, you know? Asuka, Karaga, all of them, and Kiriya. But that's pretty much it. Everybody else is just kind of an asshole. My mentor betrayed me. My parents abandoned me. They took all of my money. I thought I was worthless, better off dead. All of my video games thrown to the trash, no. Yet Hebijo still took me in. And so I was reborn as Homura, the evil shinobi. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, she had a real name before. And yeah, her code name is Homura. Most don't bother to recognize the truth. Just like in real life. The truth that good discards some people. That evil saves some people. I mean, honestly, yeah, now she has a place to stay and she has high status here. Yeah. Let's study the photo on the application. And so, yeah, so the photo on the application, back to this now, is the sister of Komichi. And so she doesn't understand the truth. She doesn't know that, oh, you know, Komichi, her brother, totally betrayed Homura, and that's why he got what he fucking deserved, that asshole. But she sees that as, oh, my dear brother got the shit kicked out of him, I want revenge. Yes. No doubt about it. This is Komichi's little sister. The little sister who apparently wants to kill me. Maybe she doesn't know that I'm at Hebijo. Maybe that's why she's applying, because she knows that you're here. She says that so casually. Maybe we'll have a death match. Oh, people will have popcorn. We'll sell tickets. It'll be fun. I press my seal on her application. Oh, you're gonna let her in. Hebijo accepts anyone. Oh, well, there you go. Living what you preach, I guess. You can't blame her for not being consistent. Even someone who wants you dead. I begin to laugh without realizing it. Well, at least this'll be interesting. My school life is going to get that much more exciting. The evil shinobi life is the greatest. Oh my god, wow, she really is relishing on this. She's enjoying this. When the people I loved most cast me aside, my heart stopped beating. But when I'm in the heat of battle, I still feel alive. That's how it is. If I'm not fighting as a shinobi, I'm no better than a corpse. Wow, that's all she has now. I finish stamping the forms and take out the super secret Krabby Patty Secret Formula. Let's see just what this thing can do. If it really is an empty sheet of paper with nothing on it, then that'd be really funny. Obviously, I'll be targeting the Krusty Krab-funded Hanzo Academy. Not only was their scroll stolen, but they're going to be crushed by the very power that they lost, that they stupidly gave to the opposing side. I'd love to see the look on Asuka's face. I can't help picturing it. I envision Homura envisioning Asuka's face with like crappy Photoshop with like, you know, Microsoft Paint tears or whatever. I can't stop myself from laughing uproariously at the shitty Photoshop picture that I visualized in my mind. And that's it. Wow, and we still have to fight. That was quite a scene. It's really weird to get a Homura's backstory in the thing. Alright, so Yagyu's in the hospital and Hibari's gone, so all that's left is just 3 of us, so... Yeah, these 3 are kind of left in the dark, you know? They really need to get up to speed with what's happening. Haven't seen anything. I love the cute little tail in the back. Such a cute little outfit for a serious moment. Oh, she blames herself for fucking everything. It's like, no wonder the bill came for all of those parfaits as a business expense for the school. Jesus Christ, has he really been eating that much? Oh god, talk about stress eating, Jesus. I had a feeling it was that. Oh? Here she is. What the hell? What do you mean by precisely the thing that you said? That I don't have to be worried about him. Yeah, she has joined the dark side. She is one with the Sith now. We gave her a cool red lightsaber and everything. Can somebody make fan art of a Hibari with like the Sith cloak with a red lightsaber, like with the Sith joining the dark side? Not even if you beg, crying. Really? Then who's this? Hibari shows up wearing like full Darth Vader outfit. Nah, Homura barely had anything to do with it. You know, she just woke up one day and Haruka's like, oh, by the way, here's a new transfer. Okay. Nah. Usopp? Yeah, like, what reason would she have to lie? Yeah, would you just beat the shit out of me and, you know, prove that I'm wrong? Here we go, round 3. Pink versus red. Who wins? Yeah, Katsuragi is just not, really. She says, stand back, everybody! Like, stand back, the one person that is with me. I don't know how that counts as everybody. Also, there's only 3 of us, so just say everybody kind of implies a big crowd. And, yeah. Our team has gotten split by a significant amount. Okay, where is the scroll? I thought the question was, where was Hibari? Apparently, the game cares more about the scroll than Hibari. I should have put cat ears on Asuka. That would have been so cute with this outfit. Alright, so we're just going straight into the boss battle. No fighting anyone else. Dance and fall with the poise of pedals. Hoyo! Tucha! Hoya! Ho! Hoyo! Bija! Huya! Da 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 da! No! Ho! Hoya! There should be a voice mod for Senran Kagura where they all just shove in my stupid noises that I make every time I fight. Oof! Oof! Ah! Ow! I'm itching for a fight. Well, hey, Homura, if you want to feel alive, you got it. Oh! Only in the brink of death will you actually feel like a living individual. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. There we go. Mole powers activate. Even though I'm wearing, like, kitty clothing right now. Is there a secret document right now? Well, no matter. I need to get health anyway. Break faster, please. Oh, okay. I got growth medicine. Awesome. 4. That's like 4 level ups right there. Well, actually, only early on you level up once. But eventually, you're gonna need much, much more experience for you to level up, so... Yeah, even though it looks like you're gonna get 1 medicine, 1 level per medicine, it's actually gonna take a lot more eventually. Yeah! Yeah! I love it when Homura and Asuka fight because they're both so fast. They're both really fast characters, so it's so intense. It's like you're watching a fucking episode of Dragon Ball Z whenever you see them fucking exchange blows constantly. Frame drops. I will transform into my ultimate form, exactly the same thing that I was just wearing, but with cool gauntlets on my arms. Look at that. Alright, I can still deal with you for a little while longer before I have to, you know, go into beast mode as well. Ow. Ah. Okay. Yo! You thought I was going to get in there, stupidly walk into your attack, but nay, I dodge. There we go. Another one. Another one. Ah, there we go. Another one. Boom. Boom. What I want to do is that I want to throw shuriken. Oh, there we go. Whenever I want to dash a lot, I miss Ikariga a lot because she has infinite dashing. So it's always so much more fun to just maneuver with the dashing, but I guess I'm gonna have to deal with just dashing like a normal person. There we go. Dude, getting somebody with a wall jump is like the coolest thing ever. Yubish? No, Yubish. You take away my friend. You steal him alive. Yes. Here we go. You tore my thigh highs. You're gonna pay for this. Oh, you tore them even more. How dare you? Alright, you wanna be serious? Let's fucking be serious. Ah, oh, come on! I thought that with the torn clothing there wouldn't be any frame drops. I'm all covered up. I'm pink and ready to wink. Ow. He's like, now I'm gonna kill you. Ow. Oh, there we go. I wasn't shooting the kunai because, that was for the transformed thing. Let's see who's pinker. Ah! Ready? Whoa, Hanzo style. Fuck your shit up attack. Ah, missed. Yeah. Alright, get over here. I gotta show you something. Oh god, I totally fucked it up. Okay, at least that little bit, the last part of the attack got you. Ow. This exhilaration, I love it. That's what Homura is saying. He's like, okay, this is fun. All of the Asuka and Homura fights are really, really fun. Ow, by the way, why'd you do that? Okay, too close. What the hell are you doing taunting over there? Oh, yeah! There we go. That was cool. And the music is just pumping me up even more. Alright, I'm almost done with you. Alright. Time to go for all the marbles. Come on, Homura, get out of that damn bush. You pissing over there? You ready? Or do you want me to taunt you? Come on. Can you keep up? Does that anger you? Okay. Let's go for all the marbles. Take that. I gave you a little bit of moment to breathe. I didn't move at all. I was saying, hey man, you know, a little bit of time out, give you some time to concentrate, you know, you finish taking a piss in the bush, come out, you know, give you a little head start, but you didn't take it. You didn't take the opportunity. I taunted you and everything. I had no choice but to finish you off. Alright, that was really fun, actually. I legitimately really loved that fight. The music, the speed, the build-up, everything. The dialogue. Alright, where's Hibari? Oh, where's the scroll more like? Why do you have the Krabby Patty Secret Formula? Oh, your friend gave it to me. Yeah, totally. No resistance or anything. She just walked into Hebijo and gave it to us. And then joined our side. I mean, that looks awful. That really does look like she flat out betrayed him. Hey, better believe in this thing. Yeah, the problem is that they don't understand the context. Because on the surface, it just seems like, oh fuck, she betrayed us. What the hell? She was actually evil. But in reality, it's just her, like, her and her eternal depression, not feeling herself worthy of Hanzo. And so she just moved on to Hebijo. She was too embarrassed with all of her fuck-ups. And now she's going Super Saiyan. So it was real. This barely noticeable, slightly red aura that is right behind me is perfect. Overwhelming. That doesn't look very powerful. You know, it's like, if it envelops her entire body and it's like even more intense, the color, I mean, then sure. But like, look at that, that's just a little plume. A little plume of red behind her. Yeah, now she's going crazy, mad with power. It'd be too easy. Yeah, I mean, that's what you wanted from the start, right? Sarada. Goodbye. With my new skills and my new unlocked power, I will make Krabby Patties better than yours. How could this happen? It's almost like we were completely, like, not present in Hibari's story at all. Too bad, so sad. Mission accomplished. Oh yeah, I already read the description. Hibari's taken the scroll and left. Alright. That's a really cool screenshot, by the way. I like the thumbnail for the missions. We got a D. Took too long to beat her. Dude, when we get into, like, level 50, she's gonna go down in, like, 2 seconds. 5,779. Zenny. Oh, we're level 2. Oh, no, well, we already had that. Okay. God, we have received an enormous amount of story in this one chapter. Look at that. Yeah, so... everyone is upset. Kitty is like, fuck. He looks drowsy. He looks like he's gonna fall asleep. Alright, I'm actually getting kind of hungry and cold. I left the window open. It's really windy outside, so, wait, for how long have I been playing? 13 hours and 33 minutes? It's a lot of hours. Okay, let's see. What's next? Before I leave. I'm just gonna take a break and come back later, but you know. Oh, there we go. Yagyu's, up and about again. Defeat Mirai. Oh, there's 3 secret files on this one. Making up for all of the other chapters that didn't have one, it seems. Yagyu's back on her feet and may still be in battle, but she shouldn't push herself too hard. Okay. We're gonna have a Yagyu level this time. Alright, cool. Well, just for now, I'm gonna take... usually I would keep going until the chapter's over, but, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go, you know... I'll probably edit these videos real quick. You know, just split them into parts and, put them out there. Maybe stretch a little bit. Oh, hold on, you guys can see me, right? There we go. Oh, boy. Stretching feels really nice after a while of not stretching. But yeah, it's been fun playing it a lot. I like, reminiscing back on the story and remembering all the small details that I forgot about and stuff. Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater right now and it's still really cold. I still want to, like, cover myself up a little bit more. And I'm starving, so... I'm gonna take these 4 episodes, and that should be enough for the rest of the week, at least until Friday. But, because of the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, I want to focus on that tomorrow. So, I do want to, come back today and record, at the very least, until the chapter's over, because it seems like we're barely, just a little bit halfway through. 3-5, yeah, so, what, 3 more levels? That should be, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday again. So, yeah. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching, so far in this series. It seemed like it's getting better and better and better. The first chapter was very, almost slice of life comedy, very simple. But, yeah, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of it with only 3 members left. But now we have Yagyu back up in her feet. And, but she seems to be weakened because she just got out of the hospital, and she's gonna try and get, you know, Hibari out of Hebijo and stuff like that. But yeah, let's see what happens. If you guys have been enjoying the series so far, then of course, make sure to give these videos a like, and of course, you can subscribe, you can hit that bell icon, you can, comment whatever you want, and all social media links are down in the description below. This has been me, THP, signing off, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Senran Kagura Burst Renewal.